Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Atletico Madrid. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Atletico Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Julian Alvarez. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, the keeper made a good routine. It was anything but. And there's the delivery, and clearing his lines. Nicely timed tackle. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And given away by Atletico. Flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Oh, breezing past him. So a Real Madrid corner. Delivering it. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Advantage Atletico. Griezmann. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Determined defending. Griezmann. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Oh, to level the match. Pivotal moment defensively. Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Under some pressure. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Return to Mbappe. He takes aim. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Vinicius Junior. And support available. Mbappe. Can they produce something? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Rodrigo. No real conviction in the challenge. Can't miss, surely. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Rodrigo. It's played into the centre. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Rodrigo de Paul. Lino. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Bellingham. Griezmann. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. De Paul. And return to Griezmann. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball moving once more, and Atletico left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Moving forward effectively, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. He must finish! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish from Griezmann demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So back underway at 3-1. Rudiger. He has teammates around him. Could reduce the deficit. What an important piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, tremendous vision. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now he must play with the cross. Jimenez with the block. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Corner given to Real Madrid. And deciding to go short with this one. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He just put his team under pressure here.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Galan. Oh, danger here. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, as you can tell from his body language, Ancelotti's not pleased with his team. They seem to be in complete control of this match.
So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Under some pressure. Vinicius. Will he finish? And the Real corner, hungry for more. Substitution for Real Madrid. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the danger is averted. And a textbook interception. Samuel Lino. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. It might be. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, that face tells you everything. Ancelotti can't understand how his team have lost the lead here.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. And support available. Mendy. And Valverde. Tchouaméni. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
And given away by Atletico. 20 minutes to go. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Played over. Still dangerous. And a time for composure on the ball. Javi Galan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Chance for Koke. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Atletico unable to retain possession. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. And effectively parried away by the keeper. A very good tackle. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper more than equal to it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played short. Letting to cross into the centre. And he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Galan. Here's Alvarez. Lino. Trying to craft something. Well, he gave it quite a whack, but not on target. Kylian Mbappe. Time is against them. They have work to do. A chance perhaps. A strong hand on the ball. This could be the equaliser. And he's fired it against the post. Well, nothing untoward happened. Really being closed down and didn't like it. There's a real pressure here. And pushed away to safety. Chance for the leveller. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Really good challenge. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Real Madrid coming away with it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Must take the lead here. Brilliantly blocked. Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Alvarez. And the decision is one of offside here. Modric. Away completely. Might be a chance to break. Well, they have to pay attention. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Brahim. Camavinga. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. He had to react and did. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Samuel Lino. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now the counter-attack looks on. Options in the centre. A wonderful intervention. Good-looking sequence. Surely! Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Played in by Griezmann. Well, struggled to get it away properly. Well, threat over for now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, big chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Javi Galan.
Well, Atletico have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes or so and are looking really threatening every time they go forward. Another now, and that would put the game to bed.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, just watch this again. Griezmann drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what a strike from Griezmann. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And now the whistle every Atletico fan wants to hear. It's official. Atletico Madrid are the club champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
A trophy lift to top them all for Atletico Madrid, winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.